Hello everyone, welcome back to Chrono Crimson Echoes. We just beat up some dinosaurs and monkeys and gorillas and... well, monkeys and gorillas are the same thing, but... regardless, we beat them all up. It's outright inspiring. Congratulations to all of you. I'm heading back to our abode at Peace Canyon. Stop by and we'll discuss more. Was my bad accent in play again. You'll see that in streamers some more. My failed attempts at doing a German accent. I think I was doing an alright job at it last week, but this week's recording session I am noticeably less German. But anyway, we'll go through, avoid all enemies because I am a pussy willow. As in I am a willow, a big strong tree, but I'm also a pussy. I don't want to fight those monsters because it takes too long. Anyway, let's talk to the German reptiles. Ah, you've come at last. This is my colleague Yaluk. You're right, they're human, except for that one. I'm a shapeshifter, yeah. This form lets me fight with much more skill. Oh, cool! Oh! How do Germans say? It's like, oh, choose! Germans have a funny word for cool that I can't remember, it's really funny. Anyway, can you change forms right now? I'd love to witness this. Heh. He's a little tired from fighting, so where are you guys from again? It's okay to tell them. All in fair trade, we are soon to learn what humans are doing in this age. As you've probably heard from the others by now, we are time travelers. We've come from the year 23 AG to research history and publish our findings in the future as part of Project Zemultan. We are also on the lookout for your unusual phenomena, and we serve the secondary role of protecting the timeline from interference. You're doing that by telling 3 strangers about your project and all your findings in the past, which would kind of change the past, so you're kind of doing the opposite of what you plan on doing there. Anyway, not that we have any idea of what could constitute interference, since obviously time is unchanged. But yes, we can't change history, or anything like that. We are just here to observe. You're not observing though. And we came here through Dinopolis. At the top of the highest tower, a large portal to the past was created, with portal links coming into existence at several dates in history simultaneously. Ching! And then they travel through time on a red pole. It's like a pretty version of it. Dinopolis has existed throughout the ages, so we know that it would be a safe anchor and arrival point for our travels. This portal can... Chrono went a bit German there. This portal can point to anywhere in time? Well, almost. You can go forward or backward in time with precision of 3-hour intervals. Balthazar would be envious. Oh. And anyone can use it? No, how does Jaina say? And anyone can use it? It's close. Of course, oh certainly not. It's restricted to the Zamultan. The stewards of Dinopolis throughout the ages have welcomed us to their eras and safeguard the portal while we're away. Now, would you share some information about yourselves? Sure, you see, we're from outer space. Gasp! We're from a nearby planet. In our history, a reptilian race also evolved, but we ultimately won the struggle. That's getting closer. Unbelievable! We honored their memories and sent expeditions out several years ago to find other intelligent life. But the voyages were very long. We don't have the time travel technology, you see. Thus, to discover a sentient reptilian species possessing this technology has been most enlightening. So, warm-blooded mammals from another star as fellow scientists. We're glad to have you. Kinda did that ... Aposio pieces. Kinda wrong, but anyway. We're wondering though, wasn't there an ice age? How did your species survive? Well, our earliest traditional history begins 3 million years ago, and there are ruins of reptile civilizations predating that, but, well, Documenting our ancestors' survival techniques is part of our mission. Still, we have more questions for you. Our survival has not presently fathomed space travel. Could have given those two guys slightly different voices, but, you know, can't be having a million different voices here. Yaluk Kolpa, sorry to interrupt you, but you are needed at Dinopolis. Ah, fine, friends. We'll catch you another time. They're going to bed? No, they're just heading out. See you, Koyopa and the other one. Notice, if you played Chrono Trigger, you'll know who... Oh, I've forgotten his name. Azala. They're just recolored Azalas, I think, so yeah. Outer space? Well, they believed it at any rate. Conclusions, anybody? I don't even want to entertain the thought, but it looks like King Zeal's prehistoric boom changed history. Yeah, if it's been 1,000 years since Cedric Guardia, then this is roughly around my home time. Oh really? I didn't even realise that. The others must be around here too. Unlikely. Our entry point resembled Truce Canyon, the site of an old gate. Remember what happened in the crater? They're probably in different eras. Then we've got to meet up at a common point in time, if possible, and that means... Right, the gate at Dinopolis. We'll use it to return to the past. Aye, and stop King Zeal. But these Zamultans will still be around if we restore the timeline. Very bad at reading today. I think Frog maybe should have like a farmer voice. Like, aye, and stop King Zeal. It's more like a pirate. So I'm not excellent at accents. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. That's Chrono putting things off until the last point. Let's not fight mushrooms. I'm also failing at diction and learning words. But no, let's not fight the mushrooms. Let's avoid them. Let's be pussy willows. Let's avoid the things. Go down here to Dinopolis. Actually, I'll save. Because it's wise. Something I want to check. I think Janus is about to learn... Yeah, he's not far off from learning his next skill. Frog's a bit further off. Chrono's quite a bit off. How is our health? I might as well use a... Oops. I might as well use a shelter since I have enough of them. Okay, and I'll save one more time. And then we'll head to Dinopolis. Hey look! It's the agent from Paw! Chrono! That's the Paw cyborg! You have also been brought here. I don't think that guy had a voice before. Yeah, because I started doing the voices after he didn't appear. You seem to be showing up everywhere we go lately. Pipe down, Chrono. He may be of some use. Your friend is correct. I believe it is in our best interest to join forces. Oh yeah? Those are strong words from someone like you. We are the only surviving relics of the past timeline. I have detected a temporal disturbance at the top of this tower. It is in our mutual interest to restore history. Well, hold on a sec! Glenn! Janus! Come here! This voice, it's getting a bit grating. What's he doing here? He went to Chronopolis briefly from 1005 AD, so he was guaranteed a return trip. He makes a good point too. Perhaps we could use him as a sacrifice. Well, if you guys are okay with it. Janus had Frog's voice there for a second. Alright, you can come along. The gate's at the top of the highest tower. For the purpose of this mission, you may call me Soren. Alright, Soren. Let's get going. We'll find a way to the top. And we follow Soren in. Let's see. Yeah, I'll cut it off here because I know what's coming up in it. Probably will take longer than like 5 minutes, so I'll cut the video here. I know not much happened in this one, but hopefully it was still enjoyable. See you guys later. Well, I have more soon. Mustn't forget to say that. See you guys later. Bye. Ooh.